I promised to come back, and I am back. Today I'm announcing that the Royal Navy will be leading NATO forces from next week in the Mediterranean, in the Aegean, and in the Black Sea. We are stepping up our commitment to NATO. I will also be confirming today that to help fight terror, we will be increasing our support to Afghanistan. We will be sending just under 100 additional troops in non-combat roles to support the Afghan army and police in their fight against the Taliban. Finally, today marks the third anniversary of the caliphate proclaimed in Iraq and Syria. But today, that caliphate is facing defeat in Iraq. Some 4 million people have now been freed from Daesh rule, and we remain committed to ensuring that Daesh is driven out of Iraq and finally defeated in Syria. Thank you.
Secretary, over the years NATO has been winding down in Afghanistan. Why do we need to ramp up right now? Why is it important?
Well, it's important to continue to support the democratic government of Afghanistan. We're in it for the long haul. It's a democracy that's asked for our help, and it's important that Europe responds. The transnational terror groups that operate in Afghanistan are a threat to us in Western Europe and are a threat to the continued existence of the Afghan state. So we have every incentive in staying the course and continuing to support Afghan forces. And the additional troops that we are announcing today, just under 100, will continue in non-combat roles to reinforce the Afghan security forces.
Secretary, why do you believe that a couple of thousand extra troops could make the difference in Afghanistan?
Well, it's important to assist the Afghan forces. They had a tough fighting season last year. They face continuing challenges in some of the districts of Afghanistan. And it's important we continue the support roles that we've been playing ever since we withdrew our combat troops in the autumn of 2014. We continue to train, to instruct on counter-terrorism, and to help protect security in Kabul.
Defence spending has NATO turned the corner? Are you satisfied with the numbers that you're seeing? Apparently 4.3% rise from European Canadian allies?
We're now beginning to see more and more NATO countries responding to the President's call and answering the commitment we all made at the Wales Summit nearly 3 years ago. We spend 2%, and it's encouraging now to see other countries beginning to at least increase their budgets annually and to start to commit to reaching the 2% by a specific year. And we've seen encouraging progress, for example, from Canada in its recent defense strategy.
Mr. Minister, there is a problem between the United States of America and Turkey about the weapons for the Kurdish organization in Syria. Do you think that the solution for the problem must be in the NATO, or both countries must be find solution?
Sorry, I missed the last bit.
The solution must be in NATO, or must be the two countries find solution for this problem between Turkey and the United States of America?
Well, in Syria, we want to see a political settlement that satisfies the hopes of the Syrian opposition, but also respects the sensitivities of the neighbours like Turkey and Jordan. Thank you very much.